I was the sun, but I lived like an afterthought. Not forgotten completely, just never chosen. I slept in the attic, a thin mattress, a single bulb, while laughter lived below me. They said it was temporary. It never was. Everything I worked for disappeared. Not stolen loudly, not taken by force. Taken with guilt, taken with scolding, taken with silence. Money from my supermarket job, small gifts I bought for myself, things that made me feel human. Gone. Even my college applications were taken away. They told me to be realistic. They said I should lower my expectations.
It started small. The nephew dropped out of his first private college. Too much pressure, they said. Too demanding. They paid for another, then another. Each time blaming the system, the lecturers, the environment. Never him. Money began to disappear faster than pride. The brand new car was scratched, then wrecked. Replaced. The expensive gifts lost their shine when responsibility showed up. The nephew had been raised to be admired, not prepared. The house without the sun. Meanwhile, the attic stayed empty. No footsteps at night, no quiet sacrifices, no invisible labor holding the family together. Bills started piling up. Small things stopped getting done. The parents noticed something unsettling. Life had become heavier, not because the son was gone, but because his absence revealed how much he had carried without credit. The fall. The nephew needed help. Again. This time, not money, direction. But direction can't be bought. When the parents finally tried discipline, it came too late. When they tried limits, they were ignored. When they tried authority, it was laughed at. They had raised a king, and kings don't listen. The call. Years later, they found the son online. Not flashy, not loud, but stable. Working, independent, unreachable in the way that matters most. They called. He answered once. Not cold, not angry, just distant. They apologized. For the guilt, for the scolding, for the favoritism, for everything. There was silence on the line. Then he said, "I forgave you a long time ago, but forgiveness doesn't mean access." They asked him to come home, to talk, to reconnect, to help. He didn't raise his voice, didn't remind them of the attic, didn't list the things they took from him. He simply said, "I built a life where I no longer have to shrink. I won't return to a place that only misses me now that I'm gone." And the call ended. The nephew still lives in the house, older, restless, angry at a world that refuses to treat him like family once did. The parents live with something worse than loss, understanding. They finally saw the son's value when there was no way to reach him.